It's VQs.
Original Batman. Lego.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridget Echo. Thank you very much for joining me today. How you all doing? I hope everyone is doing well. If it's your first time and you haven't subscribed, please do click on the subscription button. There's a red button down there, and if you hit on the bell sign, you get notification right on your phones, your devices, whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much for stopping by today. And to my old subscribers who keeps coming back and watching, I appreciate you and I love you very much from the bottom of my heart. So guys, today I have a story for you. So it's the story about a plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery as it is known, gone wrong. So this lady that you're seeing here on the screen is called Nne, and she approached this the owner of MedContour. MedContour is on Instagram, and they claim to be specialists in liposuction and fat transfer. And on the 31st of December 2018, this young lady called Nne approached this self-proclaimed doctor who, according to reports, usually imports foreign doctors to help her with her procedures. But on this fateful day, she decided to try her hands on what she has seen the doctors doing, thinking that she's observed enough and she's capable to carry out a cosmetic surgery by herself. So Nne's sister went with her. That's her sister on the screen. Went with her to this Dr. Anu's place. I don't know if it's a hospital, but it says here that her sister went with her for the procedure, but she was waiting and it was taking too long. When the sister didn't come out, she banged on the door and saw the almost lifeless body of her sister Nne on the table, with Anu by the side, not knowing what to do. The procedure had gone horribly wrong and the patient had fallen into a coma. So she quickly rushed her sister to a hospital in Lekki, and where she was put on a life support, and they later moved her to Lutz. But unfortunately, she died on Sunday, February 3rd, 2019. And the report says that the fat had entered her lungs and she never woke up from the coma she fell into in December. Now, this Anu, who is not a certified surgeon, but got clients because she's popular in Lagos, is an American citizen, and she's currently nowhere to be found. She called up other clients that she was refunding their monies to them. And people are saying that she's on the run for fear of what might happen this time, as this is not the first medical mishap that's happened in her clinic. So apparently she's been doing surgery and body fat transfer and all whatnot in Lagos. But this one, because she didn't bring the doctors that she usually brought to do the surgery, went wrong. And now this poor young lady Nne is left with her sister, her mom, her brother, and her family members and those who love her to mourn her. And this Dr. Anu, on her Instagram page, she writes that she's Dr. Anu Aesthetic Medicine Cosmetic Surgery and MedContour, mom of two. She claims to be a medical consultant and medical laser, medical grade skincare, but I really don't know. There's nowhere here where there's any indication that she's qualified to perform any of these procedures in Nigeria. So the advice out there is for ladies, because it appears like plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery is the in thing now in Nigeria. It's fast selling, it's very hot, and I think what it is that because the social media craze for perfect bodies, Brazilian bodies, all these young girls are, desperate, because everybody wants to be a slave mama. Everybody wants to be a slave queen. So some young ladies who feel like they haven't got the perfect body for this image that they are trying to portray will go under the knife. Now, I don't have any problem with plastic surgery. No, I don't. Actually, I believe that if you feel like you're not happy with your body and it's going to make you happy, then definitely, if you can afford it, why not? But the only problem I have with it is going to quacks, because going to quacks, you are going to endanger your life. Now, looking at this Nne's sister's picture, it seems like she's had her own done, because look at her back. You can see a lot of pictures she's taking of her back, showing her butt on Instagram, and it seems like she's done her back as well. I don't know. I'm just speculating here that it seems like maybe her sister has done hers, and that's why she had the confidence to go and do her own. I don't know why she chose to do it in Lagos, because from her Instagram page, you can see that she's well traveled. She seems like a young lady that comes from, you know, from a very good family, a well-to-do family, because you can see that she's traveled widely. But perhaps, I don't know, maybe it's cheaper in Nigeria. That's why she chose to do it there. Unfortunately, this decision has taken her life, which is really, really sad. Looking at her picture, just seriously having a look at this picture, this Nne is a very beautiful girl. You can see, I mean, I was looking at the picture of her mom. Even at her age, you can tell that she's an advanced lady, but she's very beautiful, a very beautiful woman. Her sister is very beautiful. Her brother is also a very handsome guy. So you can tell that they've got good genes in their family. So she comes from a family with really good genes. She's already very beautiful. But the thing about this modern day standard of beauty, and this is what I keep telling a lot of young ladies out there, that, you know, the standard of beauty that is being set these days is just not realistic. I mean, I don't know if she's married or she has children already. I don't think so. She looks young. But, I mean, having surgery or transferring fat in your body when you've not had children, I mean, what's to say that it's going to remain the same when you have children? What's to say that your body is not going to change? Because for most women, we remain very slim, and, you know, we are in our element, figure 8 shape and all that. Then when you start having children, your body changes a lot. I know a lot of women will relate to this, because I know that, I mean, from my before picture and after picture, that I look nothing like this previously. But I mean, I'm very happy with how I look, because I mean, I look at my children and I'm happy. My younger son will come and lie on me and say, "Oh, mommy, your body is so comfy. You're like a teddy bear." He will start pressing my body. And, you know, I don't feel bad that, you know, I put on a bit of weight here and there. I really don't care. Who cares? Beauty comes from within. But when you don't feel beautiful, then you will follow every trend that is out there. Whatever body makeover that is out there, you are likely to go with the flow. Not because you are not already beautiful as you are, but because you feel pressured, or you feel like, okay, I want to look in a certain way. That's why I'm saying that everybody needs to define what makes them beautiful. And it's really, really sad that this Nne, this young lady, has, you know, suffered this fate. She's lost her life. And like I said, I don't have any problem with surgery. And if you really want to do it, then you have to go to somewhere that you know that they are qualified and certified. And I mean, Nigerian Medical Association needs to look into this very critically. The idea of people just setting up shop wherever they like and, you know, slaughtering people and butchering people all in the name of doing cosmetic surgery, they need to really, really crack down on those places, because they are just wasting young people's life. Now, this young lady sadly has passed away now. You can imagine the sorrow, the pain that the family will be going through. There are so many dreams I'm sure she had in her life she never actualized. She never grew to live, to experience those things that she wanted to do with her life, just because she wanted a perfect body. Her death is tragic, and it's a learning curve for people out there. If you're a young girl out there, look at yourself and tell yourself that you are beautiful. You are fearfully and wonderfully created by God. So beauty comes from within. When you have confidence that the way I look, I don't think there's any other person that is more beautiful than me out there, then whatever body that you have, you will appreciate it. You will love it like that. You might not have the perfect figure. You might not have the perfect boy. You might not have the perfect, you know, figure that you want, but you will feel beautiful and you will be happy. Because trust me, sometimes you feel like, okay, if you have the body, that you'll be happy, and you might not be. I mean, look at people like Toke. Toke Makinwa is one that everybody in Nigeria knows did her, but and you should see the way people are trolling her as well. I don't know if she's one of the ones that went to this Dr. Anu, because apparently what people are now saying is that her own is not well aligned. So I don't know. So people need to, if you desperately feel like you need to do it, it's going to give you a level of, self-confidence. You're going to feel more beautiful, or you're going to be happier. Then please go to a qualified, registered cosmetic surgeon. There are many of them in Nigeria. You don't need to go abroad. There are so many of them in Nigeria that are registered, they are monitored, they follow the procedures. Do not go to a quack doctor. Please do not go to a quack doctor. Do not lose your life because you want to have the perfect body. It is very, very dangerous. So I'm just going to leave it here today, guys. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. Well, especially for women, what do you think is responsible for this craze for the perfect body? Is it because African men like women of a certain look, that have the perfect figure 8 with the big butt or the big boobs? Or what do you think is responsible? It's just because the young ladies want to slay on Instagram, or they want to take pictures of their, or they want to, I don't know what is responsible for this, sudden increase in people desiring to have surgery, and actually going through very desperate measures by going to quacks who are obviously not qualified to perform these procedures. And for the Dr. Anu that has done this, I'm sure the long arm of the law is going to catch up with her. She has to account for it. You can't just take somebody else's life by doing something that you are not trained for, and you expect that you're going to get away with it. It's not going to happen. So I hope that justice will be served. And if you are out there, please be guided in whatever decisions you want to take regarding cosmetics surgery. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. I love you. Bye-bye.
It's VQs.
Original Batman. Lego.